Hey guys, Alterock here. Back with another guide, this time on Scythe. So yeah, great weapon, honestly. I'm using Mordex right now. Um, yeah, there's many legends with Scythe. Lots of people dislike Scythe just because of the amount of strings that you can do with it. A string is basically just many combos pulled into one another, or several different attacks, one after the other, just bam, 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 that kind of thing. It's really annoying when you're trying to get out of it. It's a very read-heavy weapon. I definitely suggest training with it in the training room, like where I am right now. You can even do it offline. But anyway, yeah, I guess I'll just be doing a guide. First, I'll go over the attacks every Scythe character has. Then I'll go over the SIGs that this character has. Then all of the combo/strings that any Scythe user can do. So let's do this. First, we've got End Light, or Neutral Light. It moves you forwards the tiniest bit, and as you can see, it's like if you hit a neutral light, you can hit a neutral light like directly after for a nice read. So yeah, only if they're at white health though. So like that, that's 12 dodge windows. You can go neutral light or neutral light, neutral light. That'll catch a dodge read, or catch a dodge, a neutral dodge, or a down, or inwards, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty alright. It does 13.77 damage. So it's not exactly the highest damage, but it all builds up eventually. Next, we've got Side Light, which, the Scythe has lots of active input attacks. Like, the Side Light is one of them. This right here, that's with no active input. You just do like a lighter version. With this, if you keep holding sideways, it will do the active input and send them the other way. This does 15.89 damage. This does 11.65. So if you're aiming for more damage, definitely go with that. And then you can follow up with like a downlight or something, which isn't exactly the best for like the dodge frames, or the windows, dodge windows. But it's pretty alright. Next we've got downlight. You can see it's just that little like jump and hook with that. It reaches pretty far. So you see I'm standing right here and I can hit him like that. And that does, without the active input, or without the active input, it does 15.89. With the active input, not that one. With the active input, if you just push forward, it's 16.95. Again, that's with none, it's 15.89. With, it's 16.95. Next, we've got the air attacks. So we've got neutral air. It can hit grounded like this. That does 14.83 damage. So yeah, and it also leads into side air or even another neutral air. Like so. Not a neutral light. I want to go for a neutral air. Like that. It's 12 dodge windows. So the Scythe isn't exactly a true combo weapon. It just does a lot of many things leading into others. Just FYI. So if you want to get true combo weapons, then do basically any other weapon besides Scythe. So yeah. Next we've got the side air, which is just this little whack to the side. It works well off of basically anything in the kit, as long as you put in the proper dash. So yeah. Side air, that does this amount of damage, 15.89. So just as much as if you did a side light and forced it, like that. So yeah, put in the active input right there. There's no active input on side air, but there is active input on neutral air. You can kick them the other way. Hold up. Yeet. Hold on, I'm gonna put them on a jump. So there's active input on the following attacks: side light, down light, neutral air, down air. I don't think recovery has anything. I think those are the only ones with active input. Anyway, as I was saying, side air, boom, 15.89 damage. Neutral air, this will if I could grab them. That's with no active input. This is with the active input. So you can kick them off to the side. It works well with a either side light, just following them like that, or you can go neutral air dash side light or dash side air. So say if I hit them like this, timing. Anyway, I'm not on combos yet. I'm just on the regular attacks. So down air, same thing as the neutral air, except downwards, basically. So this is with the active input, or sorry, without the active input, it just keeps throwing forwards. With it, throws them the other way. Hold on, I'm just gonna KO them quick. Hold on, I gotta get a quick. This is the recovery. It doesn't have any. That's the neutral sig. This doesn't have any active input. 19.07 damage. So yeah, if you only hit with like the end of it, it'll do like less, I think. Anyway, it does that. So yeah, next we've got the ground pound. 16.95. It's pretty alright. It's nice and fast. I'd suggest letting it go right before you are at your enemy, because yes, it can just do it straight after you hit, but if you hold it and you touch them without even letting go, it will get that extra little bit of damage to get to 18.01. However, this has a lot more distance, and you can keep yourself farther away from the opponent instead of getting hit. So yeah, those are all the regular attacks for Scythe. Next we've got Mordex's Sigs. So first there's his neutral Sig. It's this little thing right there that does how much damage? 27 point something. I gotta turn on the jump so that it's pure. Right here. There we go. Yeah, 27.31 damage. So yeah, I really like Mordex's neutral sig. It feels fun. It just does this if you don't hit the second part. So yeah. Next we've got the side sig. It's this little toss of ice forwards, or snow, or whatever it is. So yeah, that does 26.04 damage without holding. With holding, it does 31.78, which is honestly a lot of damage for a signature ability. Because some do like as much as a light attack, or a tiny bit more. Next we've got the down sig. He jumps backwards and goes like that. You can see it can go off the edge and grab off the wall. If you're like right here, you can turn around and ooh, I gotcha. Anyway, you got to be like close enough to your enemy. Without holding, it just does boom, 23.74. While you're holding it, that does 27.81. So not too much of an improvement. But yeah, those are all Mordex's Sigs on the Scythe. I like them quite a lot. Now we're on to the strings and combos. I'm going to show you some like 3-piece stuff. Strings, basically, Scythe is a read heavy weapon. You got to know what your opponent's going to do in order, and you got to like know where to dash. So like say if I hit them with this down light, then I have to dash in towards them to hit a side air and neutral air. So like this. One more time. Like that. I had to input a dodge or dash upwards and to the side to be able to hit them like that. So that's a 3-piece combo right there. You just got to do that little input. A simple combo for Scythe is this 3-piece combo right here. You do neutral light, neutral air into recovery. So you got to do jump recovery. Sorry, I forgot. Ah, darn it. Oh no, it was neutral light, neutral air into side air, but recovery can work. I'm just gonna do that right now here, like that. You just gotta kind of hold more to the side. and keep your momentum going. But the side air, neutral air, side air looks like this. And that's a reliable combo. So yeah, a good suggestion for me, from me to you, is to make sure you're, like, say, do something, back off, and then do something again after they've used up their dodge. Or do a 2-piece combo, wait for them to use their dodge, and then just go ham on them. Bring out everything you got. By the way, that was another combo, that down air into side light into recovery, like this. It works best when it's done off the map, honestly. Sorry, I input a dodge there. That would have been a nice read if they had dodged. However, they did not dodge, and I'm still here. So yeah. Those are some combos I know. I think another one right here is to do the active input on side light and then do a down light. So you could do like side light, down light, and then do that dash up into the side air like this. Dang it. One more time. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm doing the active input. That is something that I'm not very skilled at. Yeah, you basically just gotta memorize the finger movements, and you'll be alright. But if you don't do the active input for side light, you can also just go side light, neutral light, or you could even just like extend that even more. And hold up, like that, and that's a 4-piece combo, as you can see, which did quite a bit of damage. Now they're in orange after I just used that and then a neutral sig, so that was pretty nice. Yeah, but your main starter you want to do is probably neutral light, because it leads into basically anything if you do it correctly. Like neutral light, hold up, neutral light, and then if they try to dodge in, you can, because if they're trying to dodge in and behind you after you do this and they dodge in towards you, then they're gonna try and like hit you. Then you can like oh whoops, or you can go like this and boom. So yeah, those are all the combos and strings I know for Scythe. Then otherwise you can just like do random hits here and there, make it really confusing. A good tip is do a dash jump into down air. Nobody expects that unless you're in like gold or higher. Then yeah, so in the like really low ranks, definitely do the dash jump into down air. It's nice, fast, and reaches really far. Or you could even just dash into the down light. But yeah, so like I'm like over here and bang, and I got him. So yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you did like this and found it helpful, leave a like. If you feel like there's anything else I should have added, comment down below. I'll add it to a big montage of several weapons and characters later on, because I'm going to be doing a bigger video covering anything that you guys say I missed. So yeah, just go back and comment on the other videos for those kind of things if you want. As well as subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. It always helps me out to see that there's more people watching, instead of just looking at the views, you know. But yeah, comment the next weapon you want me to do as well, because I am honestly very open to, I'm doing every weapon anyway, so like, you might as well ask now, and get credit for it. So yeah. Oh, by the way, a YouTuber that he plays some Brawlhalla, Ocean Shard, he suggested the Scythe and the Cannon guides, so make sure to go ahead and check him out, because he does some Brawlhalla fights as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.